These red pines are a real knucklehead to skin. No matter what time of year it is, they always cause much more grief than the white pine. But we have had a recent infestation of some type of scaling insect that has killed a large number of red pine. So we switched to using red pine. This is the red pine. These little guys are very difficult to cut off, but they have another benefit. Waterproof. This is a green tree. We just cut this down 2 days ago. Still hard to peel. And anywhere those little nubs filled with resin. Year-round fire starter, waterproof. Pretty cool. So here's the white pine. You'll need gloves with these guys. They'll make your hands super tacky. You'll walk around with sticky hands for a few days, picking up everything you touch unwantingly. So we'll just get started here, show you. So the term barking or debarking is probably a proper term for this. However, this lends itself to skinning or peeling, and it likens itself to skinning an animal. I don't know if the camera can pick up the moisture on that, but that's super slick. And this stuff here is tacky and slick, snotty even. The red pine sap seems to accumulate at the junctures of the branches. The white pine, it just seems to just exist just below the cadmium layer. But these are a dream to peel compared to others. And this is seasonal here. This will change. This will be difficult at a different time of the year. Right now, pretty nice.
draw knife isn't even the appropriate tool when they're in this shape. Draw knife will just slice it. Lots of small, nice slices. But we try to get this off as intact as possible. This has many uses around the farm. But there you go. Easy, slimy. Just super slick. Look at that. Got a few dozen more of these to peel, skin, bark, and we'll put them in the walls.
Here we're whipping up a famous batch of our lime putty mortar. I won't go through the ins and outs of making it, but we are shooting for a specific consistency. The consistency should be able to be balled and tossed about 3 feet up in the air without crumbling. You'll see one of these I pull out. When you give it a shake, it has a jello effect of it. It's not quite right. And right as I finish up here, I'm satisfied with that lump. It has a nice consistency and rigidity. And although it has several shortcomings, working with the lime putty mortar is really enjoyable. It's very forgiving, and you can sculpt it in a vertical fashion. You may need to wait a few minutes for it to start setting up. It also does not need a bonding agent. At 100 years, it is still considered young, so it will attach to concrete or to itself with no bonding agent necessary. And now for our big reveal. The entire month of June this year, we had 5 sunny days, which I think is an overstatement, followed by July. We are at the 3rd week of July, and we are just starting to get consistent sunshine. So we decided to leave our walls covered up until this point. This will be the first time that the tarp has come down since the closing of last year. I'm going to say that our walls for the first floor are about 80 to 85% complete. Next week, we will bring in some radial beams and start establishing the floor joist for the second floor. I'll also begin milling the ridge beams. Building the stack wall is super time consuming. So I'm eager to get this first floor finished so I can start seeing more progress as we go along. Thanks for joining, guys. Looking forward to seeing you here next time.